Hello everyone, my name is Precious and you're welcome to the Health Podcast. So today we're going to be talking about the different ways we can manage stress without using medications or intoxicants. So without wasting time, let's get to that. So to manage stress naturally, what you just want to remember is the word stress, S-T-R-E-X-S. The first S-T stands for stop. So whenever you're stressed, what you want to do is stop whatever you're doing. The reason you want to do this is because at that point when you're stressed, you're like a vehicle that has no engine oil. And if you constantly try to move that car, it can break down. But unlike vehicles, when they break down, they can be fixed. But humans, when they break down, I'm not really sure there's any possible way to resurrect a dead person. So you want to take care of yourself. Some people would say, I work in an organization where they won't allow me to stop. But the truth is, when you're dead, that same organization, would not hesitate to replace you within weeks or even days. So you have to please take care of yourself by try stopping. So after stopping, what you want to do next is relax, which is the next R-E. You want to relax. Just do anything natural that can help you relax. And I would encourage you not to use intoxicants, because stress is something that's constantly going to come, and if you continue to use intoxicants, you can develop addiction. And when you develop addiction, it becomes very bad, because when you develop addiction, it doesn't just affect you, it affects other people around you. It affects your friends, your family, and it affects your life in general. So please do not use intoxicants when you're trying to relax from stress. Another thing that you can try is, if you have friends, people that you have deep feelings for, you can just hang around with them, because they can help you become calmer. Also, if there's any word like that, they can help you become calm and help you relax more. So when you relax, the next thing you want to do is move to the next step, which is splitting and solving. The last two X, splitting and solving. For the splitting, the reason you are splitting it is because most times we become stressed when we're trying to deal with a lot of problem at once. So what you want to do is try breaking it down and solving it one by one. So when you've broken it down, what you want to do is solve, and there's just one way to solve any particular issue, and it's by trying. You just have to try. You just have to try to solve the issue. And I want you to know, when you try, and whatever answer you give, if it's not correct, or I shouldn't say so, if it doesn't solve that issue, don't say to yourself that you're wrong. You're not wrong. The truth is, the answer that you're given is not the one that will solve the problem. The answer and the problem are not in the same level. So what you want to do is learn from the answer you've given before and try and create another. Constantly do that and do that and do that. At the end, you would get an answer. For relationships and stress that comes from relationship, if you constantly try to fix a relationship and it's not working, and you feel this becoming too unhealthy, I want you to know, ending or stopping that relationship isn't really a bad idea. It's also a perfect way to end the relationship. It's also an answer. So I want to say thank you for those who had time to listen to this episode, and I want to say I love you all. Bye-bye, and have a nice day.